Hey, what's up, fam? Eden Zero, Chapter 16, out on the internet for you to read. Whether you get the official one, which I would recommend if you like the series, buy the you can just buy a chapter for $1 online, or if you end up reading it online on a Scanlation website, I can't stop you, but I would personally I'd say if you like it, at least buy the volumes when they come out. So, getting the chapter, I'm glad that I said in my spoilers and when I talked about the stream the other day that don't take my rough translations too seriously because I got stuff wrong. Obviously, and I'm not gonna lie. I got some stuff that I kind of made out in it incorrect, but that's just part of it. No one's ever gonna be 100% right, whether theories or translations. It's easy to get a translation wrong. So getting the chapter where they're talking about obviously the stuff about Dragonfall and everything that we kind of already knew that we've known for a while from the spoilers. Those ones were accurate. They're talking about how they need to awaken the other three members of the Demon King's four star shines. They need to find out where they all are, gather them up if they ever want to get past Dragonfall. And not only that, uh, we got some stuff with Rebecca getting towards learning how to use ether gear and E4. I'm just gonna call her continue to call her E4 until a different name is used. Tells her about it. She like randomly gives her a massage, which I think everyone was okay with. I don't think anybody really had any problem with that delight. But that's not the part that I kind of took note of. That when they were doing that whole scene, they mentioned that one of them at least was heading towards Blue Garden, and that there's a room with the core of Eden Zero called Sister. And when you notice the thing on the it says Chord 3173. Always that is a Rave Master reference. Was Ellie's the mark on Ellie's arm that she looked at and decided Ellie 313 or 3173, and that's what Seacart was calling her and getting over and that whole debacle. I don't remember 100% if he assumed that was the number or if she looked down and saw her name. I know that she everything that happened in the time travel and all that explanation. I'm just trying to remember that one scene, but whatever. The reference isn't what's important. They need the other members to get inside the room to see what's in there. I'm guessing it's going to be something kind of like Fairy Heart. There's a person in there that's kind of fueling the ship, or maybe like maybe some form of crazy like secret alien that is like in sleep that powers the ship, or maybe they have something like the rip in time, kind of like the space in between time that we got at the end of Fairy Tale. Something in there that's like makes it really powerful, or at least maybe really fast or really maneuverable. Whatever the special thing about the ship that we'll find once we get all the four star shines. So the thing though that also really happy to see in this chapter is the interactions between Shiki and Pino. Obviously, she was pretty happy that he said that she had a heart and that they're friends. She looked like she had, her happy little robot face. But it was a delightful little bit that we had. And I'm still reading this and just like rereading through it as I'm talking about it. And it's still weird to me the fact that the I'm stuttering real quick. That the Demon King's name was Ziggy. It just doesn't seem like an intimidating name. I wonder if there's a point to that. Maybe we'll get some reveal later on about his name and what exactly that maybe that pertains to, or his name was just Ziggy. But they get back to Blue Garden, and Wise immediately kind of says, "Nope, I'm getting out of here. I'm leaving. He'll be back eventually. We all know it, unless he gets swapped out for this other guy." Because we get back to the guild, and I do like the part if you look when they get back there in the one of the panels in the bottom left corner, you get a picture of Natsu and Lucy kind of hanging out. Obviously, a nice little reference, nice little Easter egg in there. But yeah, like I was saying, when they get back to the guild, they run into Clarice, who then immediately is pushed away by Lavilia. And this is I'm starting to agree the whole thing. Instead of like a rival, Lavilia is probably gonna end up being a villain. She seems extremely rude. Nothing about her seems friendly. But with that kind of showing after it when we cut back to her character is the thing that I thought that I got right on the chapter on rough translation, but it turns out looks like I was incorrect, and it's probably my greatest concern for this chapter, because this guy who's talking about he's going to carry out his mission. He's talking to Sister, which is, you know, obviously the core of the of Eden Zero ship. We don't know really much about it. We just know that's what it's called. But this guy, he's probably my favorite design character in Eden Zero so far. I think he just looks really cool. I really like his, you know, that cloak and that cool spacesuit. He looks like a space ninja. And Lavilia's trying to, like, you know, just like, are you a fan? Get out of here. I don't want to talk to you. And it just makes me feel like this guy, if he's not one of the star shines, he's gonna end up as something like a just a character, like some random assassin that Lovelia will beat to demonstrate like whatever her power and ability is, which I'm hoping isn't the case, because like I said, I think this guy's design is my favorite so far. He looks really cool. So we got a good future, you know, things to look forward to within the chapter. We're within the arc, the whole stuff with Dragonfall, the looking for the star shines, and a little bit of a further showing that Lavilia is a bit of a bitch. I don't know if I like her character so far. She just doesn't seems a bit like a more of like a less evil villain and more just like she's really rude. Which I don't know. It doesn't seem. It's sometimes I like rude characters. I don't know how I feel about her so far. Maybe next week when we see a little bit more of like what she does, I'll have a much more defined answer whether you know of whether or not I like this character. So tell me in the comments what you think about this chapter. I thought it was all right, not great. I like the end. I like obviously the part with this character. I think he's cool. I like the whole part about talking about Dragonfall and Shiki kind of being like, "Oh no, you robots are cool with me. You know, I see you just as much as people as I do, you know, a human or whatever, or an alien." I like that trait of him. It's pretty cool. He seems it's very consistent, you know, keeping up with him expressing how he feels about that when robots be like, "Yeah, we're just robots." He's like, "Nah, nah, you're fam." So if you like the content, give me a thumbs up on the video. Subscribe to the channel if you aren't already. If you're already subscribed, thank you. Maybe check out my other videos, and mostly manga stuff, some anime things and things like theories and discussion videos and whatnot. But otherwise, thank you very much for listening. Bye.